my channel. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and today we're going to be doing a Get Fit With Me series, Yoga Edition, and we're actually going to do a 2-for-1. 2-for-1. There we go. And because both the videos we're going to be reviewing are going to be fairly short. They're both two different variations of 5-minute stretches. So one is actually by, and I've always said this, for those who are new to the channel, I've kind of always made the commitment where if Yoga with Adriene comes out with a new yoga routine, I kind of want to try it out. And she came out with this one 3 days ago, and it's just a 5-minute full body stretch. And so that's one of them we're going to be reviewing. And then the other one we're going to be reviewing is by Black Yogi Nico Marie. And I've reviewed her stuff quite a few times, and I think I've mentioned I thoroughly enjoy her stuff. So I'm going to be probably doing a lot of her routines because she also does post very consistently and very regularly as well. Actually, a little bit more than even Yoga with Adriene, to be honest. So I'm going to try my best to keep up with some of her things that she has going on. But one of the things that she did post same time 3 days ago is also a 5-minute but back stretch. So we're gonna combine the two routines. We're not gonna like combine them as far as like doing both of them at the same time, but we're gonna do them back to back. And then I'm going to give you a review on each of them. So a little bit different than how we normally do things, but this is what we're going to do today. And you're probably wondering, it seems like you've been on this stretch thing. Well, if you've seen my videos from before or recently, fairly recently, I think I've mentioned that, yes, I'm doing a lot more running, doing a lot more other things. And so stretching is a little bit more essential for me. And actually the reason why I do want to do these stretches is because I'm going to go for a run after this. It's the evening, but it's still not dark yet. It's like in this upper 60s, almost 70s. So short weather outside as far as running is concerned. So I'm definitely going to go outside and take full advantage of that. But anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. So in today's practice, well, not really a practice, I guess it's more of a stretch. This is going to be quick and easy for the part one, and we're going to get right into it. Starting in a seated position, just moving our shoulders, getting warmed up. Once we complete our shoulder stretch, being in the seated position, we're going to transition over into all fours, tabletop position, doing cat to cow variation. From a cat-cow, we're going to go into an extended child's pose. From the extended child's pose, we're going to do a little bit of a core stretch where we have one, and we're going to be doing this on both sides, where we have one arm out while we have the other leg out, and doing kind of a little bit of mini crunches. And we're doing that on both sides. After we complete that, we're then going to move into a downward facing dog. From walking the dog and being in downward facing dog, we're then going to make our way back onto sitting on the mat, and we're going to be doing sitting forward bend. And that was actually our final stretch. We end up back into a seated position, and it is basically a namaste. So it's very quick practice. Just like the other practice, we are going to start off in a comfortable seated position, and then from there, we're going to transition from there. From the comfortable seated position, we are transitioning into an extended child's pose. The extended child's pose, we make our way back to a cat-cow pose on tabletop position. From the cat-cow, we make our way back up to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, we now are kind of in a little bit of a variation of a boat seat. So like almost like you're making your way to a boat pose, but not quite that way. And with that, we're going to be doing just a twist on both sides in this position. From that, we are making our way where we basically put our feet as wide as the yoga mat, and it's kind of like a reverse happy baby or reverse straddle pose. But instead of lying on our back doing the pose, we're doing that while we're seated. Now we're going to make our way back down to our back, and we're just going to give ourselves a great big squeeze, like a nice big hug. And we're going to be basically ending this practice with corpse pose or shavasana. So that does conclude both the practices. So let me give the review of first one, which was Yoga with Adrienne. It was pretty straightforward, straight to the point. I think I actually did like hers a little bit more than Yoga with Nico. I think I liked Yoga with Adrienne just a little bit more because it was overall full body stretching. But I think that was just more or less, I was looking for full body stretching versus just back stretch. So I will say that both of them met their purpose. Both of them were good. I would recommend both of them if you need. So at this point, my microphone died. So I really do need another mic. But where I was going with this is that I did thoroughly enjoy both routines. Both met their purpose. And yeah, I would definitely check out both channels. And I will add their links in the description for you, of course, per usual. But anyways, let me know what you think of this video. And I apologize for the micage issue. And as we definitely can tell, it's becoming more and more of a problem. So I will be getting a new mic soon. But please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you get anything out of this content. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner. And I will see you next time. Bye.